Hi everybody, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? And today I'm going to share you a quick little technique that I've been showing at my workshops this past month, and I'm kind of calling it BAM stamping. So this is what we're going to create, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started with Stampin' Up's new French Foliage set. It's from the 2010 Holiday Mini Catalog. I love this set because it lends itself really well to what I want to do here, and that's kind of a collage effect. I'm using the clear block E from Stampin' Up, and I already started to lay some images on here, and my goal is to fill the whole thing. So I'm going to come in with some of the other images and fill in kind of the white space sort of areas. And with the clear mounting rubber images, you can kind of manipulate them a little bit and kind of squeeze them in as tight as you can. And there we go, our block is ready to go. Okay, so I've already inked it up and stamped once with Cajun Craze, and this is what we get. Now, when I was kind of playing around with this for my card, I'm like, I like that. I love the collage look of it, but I didn't like that it was all one color. So how can I add color really quick without spending a lot of time, because I needed to make a lot of these cards? And so I tried a few different things, and I ended up with something that I'm calling BAM stamping. And the reason for that is Emeril. You guys all watch Emeril and his Take It Up a Notch, and he BAMs everything. So let's spice it up with a bit of BAM stamping, and I've inked this with Cajun Craze, and now I'm going to take my early espresso and I'm just going to BAM. I'm just going to hit it with a touch of early espresso, and there we go. Going to give it a stamp, and voila. Ooh, I just love that. So there we go. Can you see the difference on the camera? I still have some Cajun Craze peeking through, but I've kind of dirtied it up a little bit, or I should call it spiced it up a little bit with that early espresso. So to finish off the card, all I did was a little sponging. I'm going to sponge the edge here. And this I'm using early espresso on, and using what I call the flicking technique for the sponging. And then I'm going to come in and do a little more sponging with the early, this is the Cajun Craze. And I'm just going to kind of blot it a little bit and then do a bit of rubbing. And then the last one, I'm going to come in with the more mustard. And I like to, my more mustard's pretty wet, so I'm pulling some of that ink off, and then just kind of rub it over the whole thing a little bit. And there we go. We've got a finished piece. And you can see, if I would have just used this on the card, it's like, yeah, that's nice. But using this on the card, yeah, love that. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the quick tip for the day, and stop by again.